Hello, this is Dr. Leo at LETIME. If you are a new distiller or if you want to start your journey of distillation, making your own hydrosol and essential oil, or if you want to make your own product lines by using your self-made hydrosol and essential oil, this video is exactly designed for you to become a successful distiller doing the successful distillation. Through this video, I will demonstrate you 7 aspects. So if you follow the rules, and you can make your successful, repeatable, and safely distillation from any herbs. So heat source is the element to heat up the water to make a boiling. So you can either use a hot plate or the gas stove or the hot plate stove. If you want to do like a temporary, you can use a kitchen to do your distillation. But when you use a fire, the gas stove, be careful to manage your fire. Don't make it the flame go beyond the bottom of your distiller. So that can cause hazard during the distillation, especially when you are doing the hydro distillation. It can high chance to make your herb be overcooked because super hot sidewall of your pot. The next thing is make sure you don't have kids around or pets around during your distillation. This is super important. It's really about the safety of everybody. Even the kids just walking around there, you may be nervous and some action happens, so may cause hazardous accidents. So keep the kids, pets away when you start the distillation. Announce to them. So don't go close to this area. If you need to go somewhere, you go around. Don't go across that place. It's really important. And also keep the pets away because they're furs. They can cause a dust around and fall in your products. That's you don't want. For new distiller, for new person start the distillation, I highly recommend you start with lavender buds especially. So you can purchase the dry lavender buds. It's pretty economically friendly. It's not expensive. You can either get it from the local lavender farm, or you can just purchase online. Online could be maybe a little bit cheaper. 1 pound, you talk about $10 to $20. For 1 pound, you can make a lot of hydrosol and a quite bit of essential oil. With lavender, you can choose either Lavandula augustifolia or Lavandula the intermedia. So that's lavandine. Both are pretty good. I have a video talk about the difference between this lavandine and the lavender. They all work very well. The other fun part about lavender is their hydrosol works really good. It helps you calm down. You can use as a pillow spray, your body spray, face spray, hair spray. You can help reduce itchy, kids friendly, and you can collect a bit of essential oil if you do a larger volume distillation like LT3000. You can make a few milliliters of essential oil from one batch of a distillation. So use the dry lavender buds for your first distillation. Okay, now the last question is about containers. Containers or collectors to collecting your distillation, the products, hydrosol especially. Use a stainless steel cup or glass cup. It works both well. The key point is sanitization. If you are reusing your container, Like me, I gotta keep using this container for my collection, and I transport into the container, the saving bottles. So whatever, the container you're using, sanitize it first. Pick a largemouth container. This can make you easy to clean the inside. Use a 70% alcohol to wrap it or soak it. If you want to seriously about sanitization, soak it with 70% alcohol, fill it up, and let it sit for 5 minutes, and then pour it out and dry it with a paper towel. Or you use a spray bottle of 70% alcohol, spray all over the place, any edge, corner, so everywhere, and let it sit there for 5 minutes before you wipe down. The same thing on your container. The container, if you use a smallmouth bottle, it's pretty common. So pour the alcohol in and shake around 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So like this, but this is my hydrosol saving there. Think about this alcohol pouring. You don't have to pour that much, that amount, and rotate it, and make sure everywhere touching the alcohol. Do this 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You can think about this as an exercise. So sanitization is really, really important. A lot of audience customers ask why my hydrosol go bad, quickly. The major reason is the dirty bottle. Hydrosol itself can last really long time. It can last 12 months, even 24 months. So I do have a bottle of hydrosol. I use a fresh bottle, new bottle, and I pour the hydrosol in and stay there in the room inside, not a refrigeration. 2 years, no problem. Even the same as before. Maybe better actually. So sanitization is key point for you to keep your products safe for longer time. Okay, so I talk about the foundation of a distillation, how to pick a space to set up the distillation system, how to pick a plant material for your first distillation, and what are the ways to distill, and what are the ways for the condensation, and what are the products you want to make so as to choose your distiller, and how to prepare the container for your products. So these are the 7 key questions you want to know as a new distiller to become a successful distiller. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments and questions down below. This is Dr. Leo at LETIME. See you next time.